All right. So, Tedward Cruz is saying some crazy shit. Let's just play this clip. It's only 18 seconds.
In Obergefell,
I gotta raise the fucking volume. I don't know, maybe I don't, but I like to, so that it's consistent with my volume. All right. So he's talking about Obergefell. That's the Supreme Court case that made gay marriage legal across the country. And I wonder what he's gonna say about this topic.
In Obergefell, the court said, no, we know better than you guys do, and now every state must sanction and permit gay marriage. I think that decision was clearly wrong when it was decided. It was the court overreaching.
Man, these motherfuckers, like, I can't with these motherfuckers. Like, I really, like my brain, like, it just fucks my brain up listening to these stupid ass motherfucking idiots. Like, okay, so first of all, this leaving it up to the states thing is the stupidest fucking dog whistle, right? Because these states are gerrymandered to fuck, especially with the state districts, right? The federal districts have a little bit more scrutiny, but state districts, like for state house and senate, they're gerrymandered to fuck, right? So these Republican governments do not have democracy. If they did, I mean, look at, like, again, states like Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, right? If these states had democracy, right, it wouldn't be like you have in state houses where like 80 to 90% of the people are white in a state where like half the population is black, right? So, like this idea that we're just leaving it up to the states and then they can decide. It's not like a thing. It doesn't actually exist, right? Like, now again, if it was like direct democracy, like you don't vote for a candidate that goes there and then fights for this or whatever, right? But if it was like on the ballot in Texas, right? Just on like 2024 election, do you think gay people should be allowed to be married? Yes or no? Like direct democracy, you vote on the issue itself. I guarantee you, everywhere every state in the country would vote in favor of gay marriage. Now, would the numbers be like 80 to 90% in like Texas? Probably not, as they would be maybe in like, you know, New Jersey or something. But like this, like, but they don't want that. Republicans obviously do not support direct democracy, right? They support this weird gerrymandered racist system, right? Where it's like you have like majority black states have like majority like KKK members in their state houses, right? And that's like, but they pretend like that's democracy. Like, oh, leaving it up to the states is actually more democratic. And then it's also like, what is this like? Why would you care? Like, why? Like, I literally could not imagine. Like, I just can't imagine caring about this at all. Like, in what universe? Didn't Dave Rubin just move to Texas? Did he do that? Or is that like another one of those fuckers that did that? Where's Dave Rubin right now? I think he moved to Texas, did he not? Anyway. But, the fact that, oh shit, a gay person got married. Whoa! What? You know what I mean? I can't. I just can't. Like, but you know what? I will say, I think Democratic politicians should introduce bills and call them like shit, like in defense of marriage or like, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Like those dog whistles. But the bill should ban straight marriage. That's my opinion. If I were a Democratic politician in office right now, anywhere in the country, in a state house, especially in a blue state, do it for the optics. Do it for the optics. And one of these states that has like a blue state house and Senate, but like a Republican governor, like in Maryland or Vermont, one of these states, right? So you know a Republican's going to veto it, so you know it's not going to become law, but you should advance it as far as you can just for the fucking messaging of it. In defense of marriage, we need to protect marriage from these weirdo, psycho heterosexuals. In fact, you should make it even funnier. Like, that's the funny way, but if you wanted to be a little bit more hardcore, if you're a registered Republican, you can't get married. I would pass that legislation. I don't care if it's unconstitutional. I know it's unconstitutional. I know it's stupid. That's the fucking point. That's the fucking point. Because Republicans do the same thing unironically. Republicans advocate for the same legislation, but they do it without joking. They like, this is what Tedward is doing here. He's serious. He wants to ban marriage for specific people. Why? Well, I don't know. Why not, right? So, I don't know. I figure Democrats, that's what they should do. Anyway, these fucking people. And you know what? I think we should go further. We need a complete and total shutdown on heterosexual sexual relations until we figure out what the fuck is going on. Let me tell you. Because we have too many stupid fucking Republicans pumping out too many stupid fucking kids. That's what I say. So I say, I don't know, man. Doesn't like China have that like 2-kid policy or some shit? Hey, I don't know, man. Maybe in these Republican states we should consider enacting some of these policies, because this is some weird, fucked up shit. Anyway. Fucking Republicans, man. Holy shit.